Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2.
It's a gearing thing and retarder, I think, is what people said to me. Oh, I'm indicating the wrong way. I'm going to push across the road here. Oh, you drove into me. Oh, thanks for that. You literally drove into me. That's great. Yeah, okay, I pulled out. Fair comment. But, I was trying to get out of the road. Oh no! Have I caused a ruction in the computer's in the computer's mind? Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're on a little bit of a mission. We're trying to do the bit like we did the Baltic Explorer, which obviously the Balkan Explorer was like the Vulcan, wasn't it? I keep forgetting that. Baltic Explorer. We're now trying to do the Italian version of it. So we need to do a number of places. So we've got, you can see the border there. Can you see the little border? That's the border. So we've done pretty much everything in here. So we've only got a few places left. So down here, and these ones. So we've not got many left. I believe these ones are part of it as well. I don't think these are Italian islands, though, are they? I think they're French. Somebody said in the comments they're French. Kind of makes... Is that right? Are they French? Are these French islands? That being Italian? I don't know. Somebody can tell me anyway, so in the comments below. But yes, so we're going to do these two here. I have no idea whether or not those are all of the ones I need to do for the whole thing. I think it's about right. I think there's about 9 left. So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll be about right. That'll be about right. I think it was. I said 9, but there's probably about 8 left. So we're going to try and get a job that takes us to one of these two places. Now we actually have a trailer on board now. So this is our new thing. We've got a trailer. Oh, a trailer. Actually, you know, so I've really quite enjoyed the trailer. The trailer's really added something to this game. It's something I didn't really. I never really understand it till I understand, if that makes sense. So anyway, let's have a little look for something that should be relatively straight. That's the wrong direction. That's kind of going the way. That's the one. That's perfect, because that quite literally is going to allow me to drive through here, take a boat, and go through both of the places that I need to go to. So that one and that one, I think. Yes, it is. It's literally going to take me to the port and then through to the place I need to go. So we'll take that. How much time have we got left to it? 22 hours to get it. Let's go get that. So it's a trained undercarriage at 20 tons. It's going to be heavy. Standard delivery, high value. That's lovely. We'll do that one. That's a good start. What a great start. Lucky that we got that one this week. Lucky. So anyway, how's your week been? You had a good week? You been busy? Yes? No? Me? Yes and no. A bit of both. A long week. Ready for the weekend. All right, quick sip of coffee before we start the drive. Hang on a second. That's hot. That was a very hot cup of coffee. That was a little shot of where we are for today. Just in some place with random cargo things. There we go. Some Italian sun or French sun or whatever it is. So we've got our Italian driving lady with us. Here we go. And the whistle. I was told. Can you hear the whistle? It's a turbo. Thanks, Mark. Always keeping me right. Always keeping me right. I'm going to close the window though. Less turbo noise. But yes, the whistle's the turbo kicking in, sort of whistling as it, I guess, when it gets up to speed. It uses fumes, doesn't it? That's how they work, don't they? They use fumes that are expelled, and then they push it around to give you extra power, don't they? That's pretty much the mechanical thing of it, I think. I may be wrong with that. Checking the mirrors, make sure I don't hit that sign. Don't hit this car. That's cool. Right, so we're going to get this 20 tons now. Good timing. So if we look down the bottom right-hand corner, you've got the GPS, and we're doing the speed. We're doing 23, 22, 21 kilometers an hour. We're in automatic. Oh, no, I've just gone around the wrong way. We're in automatic 7. Damage is the next one along. A little picture of the truck and there on the bottom right. Then we've got the fuel gauge, which is on this vehicle. It's massive. Absolutely moosive. It's a huge fuel tank, with sort of I think over 1,000 litres on this thing. So it's a bit of a big one. Then we've got the bed, which slowly goes blue and then finally goes red, and then I cry a lot because it's basically fatigue. You get tired from driving. So that's the thing that happens. You get tired from driving, and then we've got the envelope, which I always say is sadly underused because it doesn't really give us the opportunity to do any special missions. I guess those are from the world of we're crossing on the near side. All right, fair enough. Or passenger side or whatever it is. So anyway, you've basically got the envelope not used for anything really other than telling you about DLC, which is fine, but it's a bit of a shame. I always feel it's a bit overlooked. Then we've got the time, which is Friday 6:37 a.m., 38 a.m. As sun is properly coming up in the sky. It's lovely. So we're going to get a lovely drive today. Nice drive. And we'll go around there like that. Check the mirrors. Make sure we don't hit anything. So we're going to do and then below that we've got a little waypoint flag, which is a little red flag with a white pole, and that says we're going to get in at 6:45 a.m. It's 2 kilometres away, 6 minutes. So that's where we're at, and that's what we're doing, and you'll see in a minute the waypoint for the next location that we're doing. So here's the train tracks, a little bit of train action, going a bit fast. It's fine. I think we're going to go across this bridge. I wanted to go across to the dock that we didn't see previously, I think. Or am I completely wrong? I might be completely wrong. Can't remember where we are exactly. Completely lost. It's been a week. It's been a bit of a time since I've done this. So anyway, so let's make a trundle across here. And then we go across here. And then we come down the hill. Lovely, like this. And then he hasn't turned down that way. Right. Is that turning here? Yeah, they keep cutting across me. Yeah, they cut. It's what is it, offside to offside they call it, don't they, when they come that way? I always hate offside to offside. There's a turning near my home that's like that. It's near a supermarket. It's awful getting in and out. I do feel sorry for anybody having to come in and out of the whole place there, but yeah, awful. Come right across the road here, using a bit of space. Make sure that my trailer doesn't hit it. I've got a nice flatbed trailer. There we go. We're in position. Let's press the enter key and let's go find our cargo. And there's our cargo right there. So we're going to take that job. It is France. Yes, it says France. So it's the French islands that I'm going to afterwards. It does say F for France. So this is the Italian island we're on. And next to it is the French island. Isn't that interesting? Probably not as interesting as I just made that out to be. But it was still interesting. I'll go behind the truck. The truck taking the truck round slowly. I'm not going to skip the picking up a load. Let's go for it. Here we go. Alright. I'm glad I went this way. I could have gone the other way. And I think I would have felt a little bit more less like I could adjust this. So we're gonna look out the window. I love the way we can look out the window without actually rolling the window down. There we go, let's roll the window down. And let's look out properly. Ah! Now we can see. Right, let's get this thing. I don't know if I can get this to go around that tightly. I will try it. Should have come forward a little bit more. It's probably going to knock into that. Is it? Yes, it is. That was bad. I knew it was going to knock into it, and I didn't take any notice of myself. So let's come forward a bit more. Should have taken into account there's a little bit of swing on that. So let's swing this in here. I like the thing about I'm liking most of my trailers is it requires you to reverse park with the trailer on twice because you have to drop it off and get it loaded and undrop it off and get it loaded. If that makes sense, you know what I mean. You've got to unload and reload the truck. Yes, load then unload in that order. So you kind of have to do it twice. You have to do trailer reversing twice, which is so much more fun. I don't know if it makes more money, but certainly a lot more fun. Doing this. Oh, come on. I was doing so well, and you knew I should have stopped a little earlier again. Didn't you? You all knew. You're all watching and you all know. You all know. I'd say thank you to everybody for support, though, please. Thanks very much for that. Everybody's been supporting me. Driving Euro Truck Simulator. Ever the beginner. I'm the eternal beginner. That's what I am. Eternal newbie. Learn to reverse truck was was a really hard skill. Or I think it was. Anyway, that actually is not bad parking. That's actually pretty good parking for the trailer. Look at that. It's pretty straight in there. Look at that. Okay, the truck's not straight, but the trailer is absolutely bang on. Quite pleased with that. Right, okay, let's turn the engine off. And let's press the enter button to get them to load the 20 tons on. It's going to be quite heavy, but I think this is 420 horse. I'm going to have a... Hang on, press escape key quickly. My truck. I don't think it tells me on here, does it? Oh, it does. There we go. It is 3% damage. We're at 38 tons at the moment. Don't know. Wooden flatbed. I thought it might tell me there, but it doesn't. But it says 420 on the side, so I think it's 420 brake horse. But anyway, I thought it was an easy way of finding out. If anybody knows what that is in the comments, put it in, please. Anyway, let's drive this load out on my heavy load of wheels. I do like taking heavy loads though. They're quite cool. You can hear that metallic whistle of the turbo. There it goes. Give me a bit of extra horsepower. A bit more forward momentum. A bit more efficient. You'd think every car would come with a turbo nowadays, or vehicle, wouldn't you? I suppose they're expensive. I bet that's one of the reasons we probably don't all come with a turbo. Or do they all come with a turbo nowadays? Have we got to that stage in the world where we're all turbo, if that makes sense? Just because I don't know which way to go here. I'm going to come out. So, got mirrors, which is one of the other factors I've not got. Hey, just look at that without the window in. It's different. You can see the reflection in the mirror. That's the sun on the windscreen on the glass. You can actually open the the window on the other side as well, but I'm not worried. There we go. Round this corner, nice and fiddly little road. A little bit of pulling there going on. I don't know what all the jerking around was about. I didn't hit anything as far as I could tell in the rear view. So there must have been something on the road. Let's get across here. We've got the Volvo V8, the FH. That's what we've got, Volvo FH. It's one of the basic models that you can get. So sticking with that theme of driving the what you get when you begin the game. You know, what you can afford at the beginning of the game. Sticking with that theme. Oh, no trains. I'm really disappointed. I love the trains. It's my favourite bit of the game is trains. Oh, it goes the moment I've got off it. Did you hear it? Ding, 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 ding. Alright, okay, coming up to this turning. Could have gone that other way there and gone past that bit of road that I'd seen before. Missed an opportunity there. And round. And we're going to go around here. And we'll come to some traffic lights, and we'll go that way. 7 hours and 5 minutes the time, 328 kilometres. It's not actually a long run. It's not as long as you think it is, because a percentage of it is spent on the ferry. We're on a ferry to the place, so there's a percentage of it's going to be spent on the ferry. So it's not as long a run as you think it's going to be. So around this corner. Oh, it's lovely. Got the Billy basic colours as well. It's just got the stock grey, you know, for the whole thing. Just a bit of stock grey going on. Which way am I going? That way. Oh. I'm parked on the light there, on the traffic crossing. Bad me. I can just see it through there. Look through the gap. Just see what colour that is. It's on the red at the moment. Let's get a quick sip of coffee. Another hot coffee. The moment I stopped drinking, I wanted to start drinking coffee, was the moment. Look at this. Now, somebody as well said if I put hazard lights on, people stop for me. And I don't know what the button is for the hazard lights. I'll have to look that up. But apparently they stop for me if I put the hazard lights on. That's kind of cool to know. That if I put the hazard lights on, they'll stop and let me out. I'll have to try that actually. I don't know what the button is for it. I think that was Bobster suggested that I put the hazard lights on. If it wasn't Bobster, I apologise to whoever it was. Love driving this game. So much fun. There's just something really enjoyable about it. Even though I do make lots of mistakes, it's still really enjoyable. There's Scoop ice cream. Except that doesn't look like a scoop. That looked like one of them. What was it? Strawberry splits. Don't know what they're called in America. What do they call them in America? What's that ice cream in America? So it's got ice cream in the centre and obviously iced strawberry ice round the outside of it. It's called a strawberry split in the UK. I don't know what it's called in America. He's letting me out. That's a good man. Good man. Thank you very much. Please let me out. My own personal police escort. Actually, to be fair, that's what I saw the other day. I was going for I was driving home from work, and this police car goes whizzing past on the other side of the road. I was like, "Oh, what's going on here?" And then I saw another one in the distance. I thought, "What's that all about?" Well, it was a wide load. It seems that in Scotland they get police escorts instead of just vans that beacon it in England. They pretty much get everywhere they go. They get a police escort. It seems a bit overkill really for the police, and probably a complete waste of their time when there's other professional services that'll do that for obviously for a fee. I see even police do it for a fee. Don't know. Maybe they don't. But anyway, so there was another one. So yeah, there was a police escort for the whole thing, not just an escorting service. Kind of thought that was kind of weird. That level of it. There's another Ferrari on the. I'm going for it. Going to follow the Ferrari quite slowly in comparison. We'll follow the Ferrari, but it's in slow motion. There we go. There's a screenshot. That's a nice, easy-going screenshot as we reach the town. Assuming it goes down 50. Yep, it does. Let's go through the town streets. Lovely little town with its palm trees. In the Mediterranean, I think. Yes. Yeah, Mediterranean island. That's what it is. Used to be a big thing that when I was at school. When I was at school, they used to do a Mediterranean cruise for some reason. I don't know. I've never understood why they had a Mediterranean cruise. I think the teachers just like to go on Mediterranean cruises, but they had a Mediterranean cruise. That's pulling, by the way. I can feel that pushing. It's pushing my truck. Oh. Yeah, not even using any power now. Just letting it the weight of the 20 something odd tons there push me along. Currently weighs 38 tons, the vehicle. It's a lot of weight. Didn't threaten me with the old you need to change your gearing ratios for this though this time round. Normally does. There's another shot. There we go. Anyway, on we go. 6 hours. So actually, this has got, as I say, a little bit of the ferry work going on. Just a little bit of that. So some ferry stuff. It's very cool. And there's a little road. Oh, it's not a road. I'm still looking for one of these secret roads you can have on the on the game. I've really not come across one. Imagine there's like side road through up there just to take you up the top. I think are they obvious as roads? I'm guessing they are. I'm assuming somebody who's watching the channels had found one of these hidden sort of side roads before. That looks very cool over there, by the way. I'll admit that looks pretty cool over there. That looks very cool. I'm going round. We're just working our way up the mountainside. Oh, that was close. There's another road there, but it's not what I would call one of them side roads. These are so tight, these little windy roads. Just do it. I've driven down one of those ones with the X's in front of it, you know, you can't go before, and the truck just comes to a screeching sort of slamming halt. Unfortunately, it's not clever. I'm going to assume I've been along this road before. I've not put the cruise control on, I'm just letting it drift, to be honest. Engine temperature there in the centre of the dash. 87 centigrade. So nearly the boiling point of water. Quite warm, basically, the oil. Has to be warm though, doesn't it, to work properly? It's not the case. It has to be warm, but not too warm. But, yeah. In my van, the oil temperature goes to about 50 degrees normally. That's kind of the average temperature for it. In my car, it's 100. And it sticks at 100, bang on. And another town. Speed. Alright, okay, I think this is our town where we're going to do whatever we're doing. I'm assuming I've been to this scenery point before, or is it new? Don't know. I don't know how you tell whether you've been to it before. I mean, the option here is just to go to it, and if it turns out not to be one that I've been to before, then I kind of don't need to worry. Where is this scenery point anyway? Oh, trams. Oh, it's in that car park. No, I've not been to that one before. We established this last time round. That's right, it's in the car park. Let's go in here and turn around in a second. Let's go in here and do it while we're here. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. It's probably a massive mistake doing this, by the way, because of course we're now wherever we are in this town. Oh, it's right. There we go. The Church of St. Mary of Bethlehem. That's what we're looking at. Getting out of there is going to be a nightmare. What an idiot I am. I was in York not too many weeks ago. I have to remember if I remember, and it feels a bit crowded like this. Well, of course, I have got the traffic density turned up, which of course is an option you can do yourself. If you read the description below, you can show you how to do that, or at least on Windows anyway. Oh, he's getting his photo taken outside the Church of St. Mary of Bethlehem. A little car was bouncing on and off. They're having lunch. Much more animated, these ones. Press escape to end the cutscene. No, I'm not ending the cutscene yet. I want to see it all. I want to see the whole place. It's so exciting. And there's my truck. Just panning back. Giving a bit of truck action. There we go. Panned back. It's quite nice. It's panned back that way. Broken building on the other side of the road. Okay, there is so much room in here. I cannot fail to turn around in here. Try not to extend too much on the articulation there. So it's it goes green on purple when I've done it. Right. Look at this. Look at this insanity. Oh God. Don't hit it! Oh God. There's a strawberry split. Is it H for hazard, do you think? No, it's H for horn. little bit back. Is that enough to get us around the corner? Oh, it is. It is. We're off. We're away. H for that. O's for beacons. I don't know. I've not changed many of the keys, by the way. There's no defaults changed apart from I put the windscreen. Not windscreen. The winder for the window, the automatic windows on the electronic windows. What are they called? Electronic windows, aren't they? Electric windows. Electric windows. That's what I meant. I put the electric windows on there, so that's one of the only things I've really done with it all. There's a van coming round the outside of me. There we go. See him? Powering past. Some greenhouses. Green building. Very nice. And then off round this corner. And then come around here. There's a car coming round as well. Managed to avoid damaging him. That's good. Being very good today. Apart from obviously spending too much time looking at whatever else. There's the port. Port Torres. Port Toros. Toros. The bull. That's more Spanish, isn't it, than Italian? Oh, Italian? No. It was bullfighting. Spanish, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely Spanish, isn't it? I'm actually now wondering who does the bullfighting. I think it is Spanish, isn't it? Because they do that whole thing where they release the bull and let everybody get run over by it, don't they? Trampled for fun during one of their festivals. It's like rodeo with the bull getting the full advantage of killing all of the audience. It's not. It's nothing like rodeo with the bull getting the full advantage of killing all the audience. So we're just slightly different. $70. He's slowed off extremely. Whoa. Traffic lights. Alright. Calm down. Traffic lights slowed us all down. Broken house there. And we're on the way. Just powering around here. Okay. Port Torres. Torres. It's not really Italian, is it? From my accent's not Italian. All'oratore, she says there. Not sure what that means. I think it means go around to the second exit. Don't go one with the like that one there, pal. Okay, we're coming up to the port. Got some rivers, things to pass over. Coming up nicely. Do you know something? I'm rather enjoying this drive. It's one of those. Oh, hang on. Did you see that? It's Mustang, but not Mustang. Do that. It's got a blocked road there. Look at that. You're not going that way, are you? Also, not going to those liners. I'm guessing they're luxury ones that us truck drivers aren't allowed to use. 11 a.m. now. Down the clock. Gonna get in at 3 o'clock-ish time basically after we've taken our ferry. So let's go this way. And there we go, around this corner. There's a nice seaside there. Across this way. Still not taking a helicopter. It's almost going to be like triumphant when I take a helicopter. I'll open a bottle of wine or something like that. Pop a beer. One of the two. Not that one. Next one. This junction here always gets me. It's a terrible junction. Just checking. Oh, it's close, but it's good. It's good. It's good. We're coming up on the boat. Morning, gents. Over here, look. These two. Can't see them through the mirror, but they can appear in a second. Yeah, morning. He's having a good stretch, look. He's on the mobile. He's probably the driver of the boat. He's probably the captain. Okay. There we go. Possible driving destinations. So we need to go to that one there. That's one of the cities that I need to finish. And it's a 3-hour journey. So I should get... I don't know if you get any sleep back when you get your full lot back when you've done 3 hours. I suppose you are resting. Yeah, my bed thing's completely done. Oh, nice cup of coffee. Love coffee. Anyway, handbrake. Handbrake on. Lights are on. Let's go. So it's 2:58 after that little journey, 3.5 hour journey on the boat. And we're exiting the port. Boats behind us. Stern line. And this is our island. So, oh, wrong side of the road. Would help if it was on the right one. Okay. No pun intended there, by the way. So, I'm just going to check something, because I'm sure I had 2 maps or places to go here. Let's just have a look at this map. Oh no, I'm lying to myself. Look, there's one above. So I'm going to that one, but I've not got to that one yet. So what we'll try and do is we'll go to this next one, and then we'll see if we can get a job that takes us here. If not, we're just driving it, because it's so close. It's so close. Ooh, hang on. Ooh. What if we go there as well? Yeah. It's not the most... It's more awkward. I was going to try and clear off something else while we were at it. Let's see what we can do when we get there anyway. Let's just get there first. So there's an hour and 10 minutes to go. So we've got an hour and 10. Just be good and neat and to indicate to come out. Hopefully I don't have any traffic behind me anyway. Nah. Nothing there. And here comes our busy road with our increased density on it. We're on go. I'll keep going then. I'm trying not to park on the lines. I can see them with that mirror in the front there. There's the lines. Whoa! Police car came screeching past. And then our destination's not far away. It's just up the road. I'm going to come across, looking in the mirrors, and lower mirror as well. Very important, because that shows you what's underneath you, or underneath the trailer, which is kind of good, or sort of kind of doesn't get rid of all blind spots, but it's pretty good for getting rid of some. Now the indicator on. Going around this corner. What we got over here? Some shops. What's this? What's that over there? It's like... Oh! Luna Park! Luna Park. Ram King? Don't know. Luna Park. This is somewhere Luna Park. I don't know what that is. Come on! Man on a bike. Several men on bikes. There we go, over there, having a little cycle path. All on their own. It's like an episode of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, this. It's that look of that city. He's letting me go. Thank you! On we go. Okay, and round here.
Uscire adesso.
Gently making it around here. Pushing round. Lovely. .50 kilometers an hour. Very much narrating today the whole journey, you know, just chilling out and having a nice time and just enjoying the sort of the journey itself. Nothing more exciting than that. Must be right on top of that car now. Not quite. Let's see if we can beat him away. Yep, beat him on. Did have to slow down for me, but hey, that's just tough. Line of rocks on the edge of the road to sort of line it. Make sure people don't mount the curb or anything like that. Wouldn't stop me. Okay, so once we get out of this town, we're on our way to the to sort of our final destination. Time 4:14 PM is when we're going to get in. Just travelling along nicely. I was out the other day and I saw. I think it was it was an Iveco, but I wasn't sure what model it was. It had a really strange sort of where the exhaust pipe there was a really kind of strange sort of what I would call chromed sort of. I would call it an engine component, but it doesn't look engine component. It was sort of meshed and whatever else. Now I was like, that's not actual. Sort of compartment for storing anything. It was just this meshed sort of component right next to where the exhaust pipe was, and it did look like part with the engine, but I wasn't sure what it was. I know that's really not really indescript, but it was there. It was interesting. I was like, looked at it. I was like, what's that? What was that? Okay. Going uphill here. A bit windy road for the next 52 kilometres. This is a good test for the truck. Especially with such a heavy load. Was it 22 tonnes or 20 tonnes? I can't remember. Yeah, slow down it says. Slow down. So I'm just going to let it roll downhill. No retarder on this thing. Or no engine that's capable of gearing. Capable of retarding. So slowing down by itself. Or you could adjust the speed that it rolls down at. None of that going on. No energy saving here. It's either flat out or nothing. And we're going up. Into the... Oh, speeding a bit. I'm excited about getting a bit of speed up the hill. Of course, now I'm not going to get any because we're going and it's slowing down. Down 40 kilometres an hour, 30 kilometres an hour, 36 kilometres an hour. I can feel the truck pulling all over the place. Yes, I am using automatic gears instead of manual gears, so I'm kind of thrashing that the gearbox. To be honest though, with modern day electronics sort of gearings and things like that, you really, even if you are thrashing it, you're not thrashing it, if that makes sense. They won't, the automatic gearboxes won't really let you do it. I've driven automatics for quite a long time, including strange CVT ones. And to be honest with you, if you try and do something silly like if you've got these semi-automatic ones where you can shift gear yourself, so you sort of can go up and down, it's kind of a faking thing, but it's semi-automatic. If you try and push the revs too high, what happens is it shifts gear for you anyway. It will not let you blow up the engine in modern vehicles. So I'm assuming the trucks it won't let you do the same in these. It would shift up or down depending on what was appropriate for the scenario, even if you got standing on the accelerator, I guess. There we go. Another helicopter on a truck. This game hates me. No helicopters for me. I remember taking a yacht. Do you remember the yacht? It was a yacht incident near one of these places, and I took a yacht. It wasn't to this place, obviously, because I've not been there before. But we took a yacht, and the yacht ended up being was sort of a windy road with axles that moved for the wheels, and it was such a squeeze. I can't remember which episode that was, but it really was. It was such a squeeze moving those things through. Just awful, in a good way, but it was really awful. Oh, hang on. So we're doing Bon Voyage indirectly. We're also doing Island Beauty. So we're actually doing 2 achievements here. So there's 6 of those to do the Island Beauty. So I've only got 1 more to do for the Island Beauty, and I've just done another one of the French ones. So this is the French side of it. I did not know that. So this is not actually part of the what was it called? Imperator, I think it was, wasn't it? So we've got a problem here, because I'm going to assume that because the traffic density's turned up quite high, we've now got a scenario where we're kind of trapped, waiting for these guys to move. I'm hoping they're going to shift soon. Maybe? Horn? So what happens when your density is high, and I was reading about this by the developers, is you end up with what's known as deadlock, which means that they cannot move. They get themselves stuck, but they can get even worse on a roundabout, say. They can actually lock themselves in place. If you go back a couple of episodes from this, I had to push my way through with a truck. It was it's not too many episodes after Michelangelo. And yeah, there was a bit of pushing and shoving that went on to get through that one. I'm very tempted now to try and push past this lot. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, she's saying turn here. Oh, crashed into some vehicle. What did I hit? Oh, I hit the bloody truck. I scraped the truck. Scrape the truck. Yeah. Oh, now they're moving because I've jammed the traffic. Oh, which vehicle have I hit now? Oh, I've hit a bloody police car. Oops. Did not see that. Yeah, that was naughty. Two little dings there, right at the end. Right at the end. There's a train. Oh, was it a train? No, it's not a train. It's plumbing top of the rails there. I thought it was a train for a minute there. I thought I found a train. We'll see if we can get to this final destination while we're here, though. If we can get a job to it, I'd be absolutely, I would be delighted. If we can't, it's just that's just tough. Devon. Looks like it's Devon. Looks like they sell Brussels sprouts. I don't think that's true. Okay. Gently round. And round here. Okay. And that's a train. Definitely a train this time. Look, over there. A little bit of train action. I knew. Well, to be fair, I have railway. I've train wheels on the back of the vehicle, so I'm about to get trains, wasn't I? I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. You never know what you're going to get in some of these places. They're just it's very random what actually is available in certain places. Plenty of sleep left anyway. That's not the turning. It's this one here. Here we go. In we go, in we go, in we go. Watch this mirror in the middle. And we've got it. So push the button. I do miss the whole horseshoe-shaped thing, fifth wheel trailer malarkey. We haven't. Need to do a long distance one. Ah, there's a man going to watch me this time round. See him over there. He's going to watch me parking my truck. Right, let's go in here. I don't know why I've just done that really, because I can just do this. Blah 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 blah. Here we go. All right. Have I got the window down? Yeah, still got the window down. All right, let's park this thing. So just reverse it in here nicely. And I'm waiting for that bit where I can just hit the reverse and just swing it in hard. Just let it roll backwards. Automatic reverse one. Automatic reverse gear one. Just letting it roll itself. Just gentle. To the point where I want to turn this thing inwards, which is probably about now. Maybe harder. That's it. You can hear that train going past again. And then I've really mucked it up this way round. And I've just crashed it into the wall like an idiot. Let's straighten it up. I always start so well and then I kind of have a little thing. And then it goes badly wrong. There we go. That looks good. There we go. I'll take that. Let's have a little look. It'll do. It'll do. It's not perfect, but let's press the button to... Oh, let's engine off. No, not horn. Engine off. Enter to unload. There we go. I was doing T for trailer there. I was going to remove the trailer. But no need to remove the trailer. It's all done. Train undercarriage. Yeah. Reasonable money. Not a bad little run. Let's have a little look and see whether or not where we are. So look at the job market. Let's see whether or not where we are has one more job, and then I'll get another little achievement for doing that. So let's have a little look and see if we can get one that takes us to that literally round the corner. So it's the one that takes us to... What's it called? L something or other, isn't it? I don't know why it's not clicking on that. That one's too far, obviously. That's too far. That's too far. That's back to where we came from. That's miles away. That's miles away. And that's miles away. Right, okay. We're not doing any of them. I don't know why my mouse isn't clicking on it. I'm having a bit of a problem with the mouse at the moment. I'm not setting the GPS for any of those. I am just going to go up the road to the town. Let's bring up the map. World map. And let's go to this little town here and unlock it. There's a place there. Let's see what jobs they have when we get there as well. So let's do that. 31 kilometres. Let's just tick this one off, and that's another little achievement off the way. I think this is the Island Hopper one. And it'll be Bonjour as well. Bonjour. Yes, Bonjour. She's whatever she said. So we get this other little Island Hopper one. We'll get this one scored off, and that's another one down. That's excellent. Right, come on. Come on. What's the hazard lights? Seriously, let's find out what the hazard lights are. Options. Right, gameplay, controls. Right, what's hazards? Hazard lights. What are they called? Hazards. Retarder, increase and decrease. This was Mark Middleton was on about this. Retarder, increase and whatever else is. Dropping the axle for when you're turning, differential, left and right indicator, hazard light, F. Let's put F on and see what happens, alright? So we're going to have to press F. Put the hazard lights on, see what happens. So I've got the hazard lights on. They don't care about the hazard lights. Hazard lights mean nothing to the traffic. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, hazard lights mean nothing to them, unfortunately, it seems. I'm just gonna have to take my law into my own hands here. There. Yeah, it seems the hazard lights don't mean anything to the computer cars. Maybe it does when I'm reversing or something like that, but definitely in the scenario there, nothing happened. They don't like me. Maybe it's because I've got the density of the traffic turned up. I don't know. It's maybe something stupid like that. Wow, that looks cool. There's a job over there as well, look. A job's over there. That's pretty cool. Sorry, run up the curb. 50 kilometres an hour. Next little town. That's what we're going to. We're on our way. Powering up the hill. Okay. Lovely. Up we go. Round we go. I'm flying without anything on the back, by the way. Really am. Just buzzing around all of these places. Amazing. And we're going to go up here into this little town here. Right the way around. I'm hoping there's a sightseeing thing, but I didn't spot it on the map. But I didn't put the option on for the sightseeing on the map. So we probably could expect not to have that. Here we go. So we should get the island hopper or whatever it was. Let's go across here. I can hear a train again. My obsession with trains still. Down into this island area. Look at this, some boats. Way, what was it called? All round island, all around the Isle of Beauty. That's what it's called, the Isle of Beauty. And one more towards Bon Voyage. Bon Voyage. What's this? Oh, that's a train. Bit of train action there, peoples. Not a good place to stop, though. Right, okay, let's do a round into this little town. It looks amazing. There's a funny little question mark there. Oh, there's the train again. Wow. That's a shot. There's a shot in half. Look at that. Amazing. Brilliant. New viewpoint discovered. Oh, there's a viewpoint here as well. Oh, we've got to do that. While we're here. Might as well. Viewpoint. Come on then, viewpoint. Lovely. Right there. I tell you what, I might go into the place here with the ferry and then spin round and come out again. Yeah, I'm going to go into that ferry place there and spin round and come out again. I think I actually hit that sign, by the way. Let's see what they got in the way of jobs. I just want a short job just to finish this whole thing off. Just something that's local. Hopefully that we can see. Currently no available for your cargo. Oh right, I can't get anything there. Oh damn. That's a bit awkward. Never mind. That was a bit awkward. Oops. Polaris line. Let's get this photo. Let's get this. Yeah, I did hit that sign. Look, it's bent. Oops. You can always build another one. You can always get another one. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. Here we go. Onto the centre there. Push the button. Push the button. Let's have a look at this scenery. That's a bay and a half, isn't it? It really is. Wow. Stunning. I bet it's lovely in the summer, but absolutely awful in the winter. But mind you saying that, isn't the Mediterranean's kind of sealed, isn't it? So I don't suppose they really suffer from the same problems with sort of, I don't know, water and things being thrown everywhere and bits and pieces. I doubt. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Oh, wow. Pan back and let us see the artwork done by the designers of the game. SCS software. There's my truck. Gliding up past it. Sort of slightly off the curb there. It's a beautiful truck, actually. It really is. It's quite a nice truck, that one. Gotta admit, quite like that. Now what I need to do, let's put the map on, is we need to find somewhere to sleep for the night. Let's see if we can find somewhere. There's a bed. That'll do perfect. That's perfect. We'll take that one. We'll go there. It's only 40 kilometres away, so it's not long. It's about an hour's drive. So let's find ourselves a nice place for the night. Bit more inland. Not quite as nice as where we've just been there, but still. There's a person looking out to sea. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. It's probably one of those things where you can see mainland France or something from, you know, that kind of thing. I thought I'd go to this one, by the way, because it seems to be out in the middle of nowhere, so it might be quite nice as well. Road we haven't taken before. There's a little road there, look, a little grey road. I think that's one of these hidden roads that I haven't seen before. It possibly is. Should we try it? Yeah, a little grey road there. See it? There. A little one there. Probably not meant to go down this with a truck this big. Yeah, definitely not meant to fit down there, look. You idiot. Put F for the hazard lights on so that they don't reverse into it. Oh, you idiot. I'm making a muck of this one. Oh, shit! What did I hit? The sign. I've hit the sign. Right, if that's a hidden road, it's probably not worth the hassle. Oops. Smashed that to pieces and they're beeping at me. Yeah, okay. So that was a hidden road anyway, I think. Probably wasn't worth the hassle. Yeah, let's press F and turn that off. Yeah, probably not worth the hassle. Where does it come out? It came out there. Yeah, I don't think that really cut a lot off if I did that. At least I didn't smash another car, I just smashed the sign to pieces. The sign was destroyed by my idiot behaviour. Anyway, we've got 40 kilometres to go. We're going to a petrol station. There's got petrol there. Might as well get some petrol while I'm at it, actually. It's not a bad thought. Not sure I want to get a sleep, though, because I've still got loads and loads of sleep left. I'm just finding a nice, convenient location to do whatever else. But I got another achievement. I'm quite surprised. As I said before, I'm not really overly bothered about achievements, but the one thing about the achievements with games is sometimes they guide you to things you wouldn't normally do. I mean, it's funny, isn't it, though? I mean, some achievements are just pointless, like looking at the credits or changing the colour of your truck or something like that. And yeah, okay, it drives it kind of it's almost like a tutorial of achievements. But maybe they should be just called tutorial of achievements or something like that. You know, there's no real value to the game, and they don't really drive you to do anything. Whereas something like the Explorer one does drive you to try and get to places, I guess. Something nice. There's a helicopter that's not on the back of my truck. There's 2 helicopters, both of which not on the back of my truck. And there's two men discussing the Italian job in France. Because it's, of course, French, this place, so it's not the Italian job. Well, I don't know what the equivalent of the Italian job for the French is. Le Italian job. Le French job? Not sure that's a thing. Anyway. As we make our way through the countryside. There's our place to stay. And I'm going to assume there's a train coming across here. Yes, because that's why they're all ding, ding, dinging. There's a train over there. Look at that. That is so cool. That's the other thing, though, of course, that it increases, that a lot of people don't realise, is that when you do the traffic density as well, it increases things like trams and trains and other things like that. So there is a kind of that's why I think the original setting is 1. That's why the developer didn't want you to do more than that, but it's there in case. More experimental, I guess, than anything else. I guess they realised there was a lot of deadlock, and they didn't fix it, which is fine, because you can get mods that do that, but personally I'm not bothered about the mods. I'm more interested in just increasing it on a vanilla edition, because this is a vanilla edition. It's just got DLC. That's all we got. DLC is all we've got with this on my vanilla edition of the game. So DLC, downloadable content, which is really to support the company's growth over the last 10 years of the game when it originally came out. So last 10 years of the game, company's growth has been funded by DLC and small levels of downloadable content that they provide. Are you just letting me go? Oh no, you're not. I was wondering for a second what it was doing. And we're coming across here. And then there's a parking spot here. I'm going to guess I'm going to go in this way. Parking spot will be over the other side. It almost always is. There it is. There's our spot there. It's just the one. What a beautiful place to stay, though. I'm going to get a nice bottle of red because it's the evening. I'm just going to square this up first. I'm going to get a nice bottle of red. And spend the evening enjoying the I was going to say bottle of red. It's France, isn't it? Is it red in France that we do? Champagne, maybe? Well, we're going to get a nice bottle of something, and we're going to spend the evening enjoying the ambience here. I mean, that definitely looks like some kind of restaurant over the road there. You know, this is what a beautiful place to spend the evening. Go for a little quick walk in the mountains. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Even the petrol station itself looks like a wonderful place to have something to drink and have an evening on. Anyway, I'll just put the button to rest. Oh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Tonight Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.